Okay, hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Tiva Drive. We're just doing part one live session while doing a range test from Toronto via Barrie to our lake house. Unfortunately, there is a big puppy barking in the background. Sorry about that. Not much we can do about that. We're just at the Candles Road Petro-Canada fast charging station. And as you can see, we're doing a test on both our 5-year-old BMW i3 and the brand new 2022 Mini Cooper SE. Anyway, so we can give you some preliminary results. First of all, since we're at the charging station, we will mention that we had a charging issue. The car started at 49%, and after about 5 minutes, it stopped the charge, saying that charging error. So after 5 minutes, we only got about 2 kilowatt hours of charge, and it stopped after 5 minutes. We were able to reinitiate the charge once again, so it's charging now again. So now we started at only about 33 kilowatt hours, sorry, 30 kilowatt speed. It ramped up to about 48, so almost 50. And now that we're at 80%, I don't know if you can see it or not, it's back down to about 33 kilowatts of speed. Okay, energy delivered 8.3 kilowatt hours. As you know, this Mini has a gross battery size of 33. It's just under 30 net. Okay, so we'll shoot a full video review once we get to the lake house and compare with the two cars. For now, we just wanted to give you some preliminary results. As you may have heard, the city consumption of the two cars this morning, it was plus 5 degrees on May 1st in Toronto, so pretty cold. We did not use the heat. We drove it from our home to our office, and we got a result identical, 12.9 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometers in the city. Now on the highway, right now we have driven 100 kilometers on the Highway 400, and we got a result of 16.1 on the Mini and 15.3 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometers on the i3. Now, BMW says that the new Mini is more efficient than the i3 because it's using the same motor as the i3S. However, keep in mind that our i3 is a 5-year-old i3 Rex with the first generation battery, which was only 22 kilowatt hours, where this Mini comes with a 33 kilowatt hour battery. Now, the brand new i3S actually comes with a 42 kilowatt hour battery. So it's very likely that the weight advantage that these two have right now is much less if we were to compare this 2022 Mini Cooper SE to a 2022 i3S. Okay, so that's some preliminary results for you, and again, some charging issues which we will post about in our pictures as well. But luckily we were able to reinitiate the charge, and it looks like we're gonna be able to charge to full. Let's see how much time. It was estimating that half the battery. So we use now, the good news is that with half the battery left, we had 100 kilometers range left. So we did 100 kilometers, we used half the battery, and there was another 100 kilometers left, which means that this car is capable of 200 kilometers on the highway, which is pretty good. So let's just see if this car will now give us let's just switch to wide angle. There we go. Let's try and turn on the entertainment system and turn off the music. And what does it say? We're at 85%. Will be charged at 12:45 p.m. Another 45 minutes to go. 15% on the battery. That seems a little long. So hopefully this is not true, and then we'll be able to charge much faster than that. We don't actually need this much charge to reach the lake house, so we may just continue going, not waiting for the full charge. We'll plug both cars in at my lake house. We have one level 2 and a level 1 at the lake house. They're going to be shared among 4 of our electric cars today, which might be a bit of a challenge. So there you go. There's our average consumption over the last 100 kilometers. 16.1 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometers versus 15.3 on the i3. And we've driven again about 100 kilometers, mostly highway, 400 northbound. The temperature today varied between 5 degrees and 10 degrees. The winds were light, 10 to 15 kilometers per hour, southwesterlies. So it wasn't a headwind, okay? That gives you a bit of an idea. Again, so we've previously shown you the interior with the dual sunroofs, of which the front one opens, the back one is fixed. Sorry about that, a little crooked. And the nice leather, a beige interior. It says gray on the spec sheet. I don't think, honestly, this is not gray to me. This is like a beige, very similar seat color to our X5, which is like, not tan, but it's basically like light beige color. Okay, so that's about it. We'll continue our review using not my phone like now, but using our DSLR once we reach the destination. I will try and do a few minutes of a video while we're driving. I have a roof mount for the phone. I already shot one video. It stopped after 1:50, so I'm gonna try and do this first driving impression while we're heading from Barrie to Midland on the side roads. We're gonna be using side roads to see how much more efficient driving on a side road will be versus doing 110 on the highway. We'll be doing 90 kilometers per hour on the side roads from Barrie to Midland along Highway 27. Talk to you soon. Thanks for watching.